When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get
An upstander is someone who stands up for others when they can't stand up for themselves. Upstanders stand up alone with no one by their side.
A lot of homeless people don't eat enough food and suffer. When people don't eat, they starve, and not many people can survive without eating. The longest people can survive without eating is 3 weeks.
and the tears come streaming down.
Organization, Los Angeles Catholic Worker. This organization helps feed homeless people every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. They feed all types of people from different ages and ethnicities. This organization creates a solution for the issue because when the Hippie Kitchen feeds these individuals, they provide them with hope and food.
Skills, time management, communication, teamwork, and problem solving.
Years passed, but couples' commitment to Skid Row hasn't wavered is an article talking about a couple who started the Hippie Kitchen. They and many other volunteers prepare and serve food to the homeless. The article says that they do what they can to help the issue. Here's How Many Days a Person Can Survive Without Water by Dina Spector is an article on how long a human can live without water and food. A human can live without food for 3 weeks and without water for the maximum of 1 week.
This pie chart shows the age group of homeless people there are. This pie chart shows the amount of people that became homeless with families and the amount of people that became homeless that were individuals.
Can you hear this?
Well, what's really important when you're a volunteer is to be useful to the organization, not to come with, well, I want to do this, because you can't always do what you exactly want to do. Sometimes someone didn't show up, and so we need you to, butter bread instead of chop lettuce, whatever. So however you can serve the preparation of the meal, and then how you can serve the meal. So it's listening to the organizer is the biggest thing. Arriving on time and listening and being aware of your surroundings and look like you're having a good time even if you're not. Smiling, because it's really important, especially when we open the doors, that people are present to those that we serve, because they live a very, very hard life. And in other places where they get food, they have to sometimes listen to a sermon, and they have a lot of rules to follow. Here, it's like we're in the garden, but we need to be present to them and show as much kindness as possible. And sometimes that's hard because people are very angry, and they have a right to be angry if you ask me, but that's
what kind of importance do you give when you're here? Say that again. What kind of importance do you give when you're here? Do you give to the community?
what do I give to the community? I'm sorry.
I mean, what kind of importance do you give to the community when you're here?
Well, the folks that we serve in this community live on the streets, and a lot of them can't cook. So what we're doing is we are feeding them, and they also get to, if they have a container or if they need a container, they can take it home for the next day when we're not here, because we're not here every day. I think it's important because they're here and they're forgotten, and they need to be fed. And I think it's an important thing to do, to take care of those who have nothing to eat and nowhere to live.
Hey guys, we are volunteering at the Hippie Kitchen, and yeah.
So basically the purpose of this is to help cook and feed the homeless. So we distribute and make the food ourselves.
We couldn't record or take pictures of the homeless, but we'll try to get some pictures.
We just got out.
Oh, okay. So basically, what we did, we were like cutting vegetables, we were cutting like ham, and then after all the food was done, we gave it out to the homeless people.
Hope you guys like some of our pictures that we took, but we couldn't really take a lot of pictures.
Yeah, we took some videos.
A little bit of time.
Yeah.
Hope you liked it.
Thank you.
The impact we have in our community is that we make food for others that don't have money or home.
Some skills that we learned while volunteering at the Hippie Kitchen are communication skills, because we needed to communicate with those that we don't know, and I had to communicate with them too. And time management skills, because we had to work at a certain pace to finish cooking at the end of the day.
This can help us in our future career goals because, okay, so this can help us in our future career goals because we can use the people who work at the Hippie Kitchen as our future references when we fill out our resume, and they can like help us get a job.
And when you're for educational goals, this also helps because you can, when you're applying for colleges or other different schools, you can use them to put them in your application to show the schools how dedicated you are to your community and how you really like to help out others.